Owner John W. is rarely cited. Not a regular at Anfield, he also typically eschews the media, preferring to empower those below him as the more public faces of. Any public appearances tend to signal a seismic event. For example, he issued a public apology video to fans after the debacle. There is no such equivalent crisis in baseball, but discontent among Boston fans does seem to have been growing. Who owns the franchise on top of his interest in the and NASCAR team RFK Racing, was met with boos at a fan event last month. Latest injury news as 4 players to miss Real Madrid and Darwin Núñez update to be given. Sadio Mané chooses surprise former star as best finisher he has played alongside. Against this backdrop, was able to secure a QA over email with, and he had some interesting things to say. Though the questions related to his answers will be of interest to fans too. Confronted with a question about those boos hit back, there is a false narrative surrounding the club. It really took hold in 2022. There were even false reports of booing at Fenway Park during the Winter Classic. Then there was a question about and potentially getting left behind by bigger spending rivals, another question that clearly strikes a chord with supporters. The response was both bullish and informative. If you add the championships together of those 4 clubs, the Yankees, Padres, Dodgers and Mets, I'm not sure they would match our total over the last 20 years. They have all had down years or periods, and we had a disappointing 2022 after a strong 2021. Again, I think there is a narrative at work that doesn't match up well with the facts. However, if you are asking if we are going to now move to $300 million payrolls, the answer is no. Across all its teams, and are committed to sustainable spending practices. Supporters will not like this concept of rebuilding years that seems to be built into the model. But much like has also enjoyed far more success than most of its competitors in recent times, a factor that does deserve to be remembered in any discussions about the ownership. Has had his say, anyway. It will be interesting to see if he's changed anybody's minds. Who is Marcus Krosh? Exciting name linked with sporting director job. Top 4 hopes rest on 5 players as best playmaker is big UCL boost.